What is going on, team? Welcome back to another week of triathlon training, another week of Ironman training. Started the week with a 1 hour 30 threshold bike session. Did that indoors on the trainer. Today we're starting off Monday morning with a 1 hour 30 muscular endurance / threshold bike session. Doing it indoors, as you can see. First rep done. Actually, heart rate is pretty low, but my legs are definitely burning a bit. It was 280. I think I'll probably bump it up a touch. Whew. That's third rep done, 1 rep left. So we did 2 reps now, 290. First rep was 280. I think I'm gonna bump it up again for the last rep. Feeling pretty strong. Last rep done, went up to 295 watts. Then in the evening, we had a recovery run. So we had an easy run, about 50 minutes. Also did that on the indoor treadmill, and roughly was around 10K. 10 minutes in now. Just easy, 11 kilometers an hour, which is like 5:30 pace. That's 45 minutes, 5 minutes left. Solid, easy run. Legs feel good. And feeling good from this morning's bike session as well, which is great. Boom. 53 minutes. Well, 50 minutes because I was walking for a couple minutes. Tuesday then was actually a national holiday here in Thailand, so I took the opportunity to drive out to the bike lane, to the bike track, and we did a 2-hour endurance ride, and then took the opportunity to do a 20-minute brick run off the bike. We're on the home straight now, 5 minutes left, super solid. It's always, you always get a bit jelly legs when you first start running off the bike. That's the point of doing brick sessions, so that you get used to that feeling. Bosh, done for the day. Well, not done for the day, but this session's done. On Wednesday, we had a 3K threshold swim. So this was one of the key workouts of the week. All right, that's 5 reps done. 5 more to go. First few reps went out way too hard. And then we went and did our weekly strength and conditioning session in the gym. So Thursday, we had more of a sort of chill / recovery day. So we just did a 50-minute endurance run. Did that again on the treadmill. Oh, a little bit tired, but just trying to hype myself up for doing a run on the treadmill. 20 minutes in now. Feels pretty smooth. Currently at 450 per kilometer. Top end of zone 2 already. Although my heart rate is only 116. Alright guys, solid, just finished. 11 kilometers, 50 minutes, 4:41 average. And then we just did like an easy 2.5k technique swim. So different and so much better from the swim yesterday. It's amazing the difference, like swimming the day before and then swimming the next day compared to being out of the pool for like 4 days. On Friday, we had a big swim session. So we had a 4K swim set. The main set was 4 times 700 at moderate intensity. So moderate being sort of not quite tempo, but also not steady, right? Just like a strong effort. It's 3 out of 4 reps of 700. Didn't manage to film much on the swim just because it's pretty busy in the pool today. Came a bit earlier, so sharing with a few people and also the swim team, so it's a bit weird to pull the camera out and start filming. Oh, 4K done. That last rep was savage. At that point, you're just done. All you want to do is get out. And kind of sent it on the last 200 just to see what happens. But managed to get it done, 4K in total, like super happy with that, honestly. So, much improved from 2-3 weeks ago where I couldn't even finish without getting cramps in my legs. It's really great progress and hopefully I can continue that for the next 5-6 weeks. And then we had just an easy ride on the indoor trainer, so nothing over sort of like 205, 210 watts, just keeping it pretty chill. I think the average watt's something like 185 or 190. We are 52 minutes in to the 1 hour easy ride. Nothing special to report about this one. Super basic session. The weekend was definitely a big weekend. So Saturday we had a double run day. So we started early morning with a 3 times 15 minute tempo effort. What's going on? Easy run now to the park. Usually about 10 minutes. There's the park. Right here. Last minute of the first rep. Alright, first rep done. 425, okay, which is probably the fastest that I want to go today. Alright, rep 2 done. So much for going a bit slower. That one was 4:24. Whew. Last rep done, 4:25. First 2 felt pretty comfortable. Definitely felt within like zone 3, within control. Like didn't feel like I need to slow down. The last one was a bit tough. The first sort of 10 minutes was fine, but then the last 5 minutes was a bit of a grind. But yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game, innit? So 1 hour 10. Now I'll do like 5-10 minutes cool down, jog home. Whew, and then that will be the first run session of the day ticked off. And then we moved on to the afternoon and we had a 1 hour sort of steady run. So I did that then on the treadmill. We have remaining for today a 1 hour endurance run. Okay. "28 minutes in now. Currently 5 minutes per kilometer. Whew. That is 12 kilometers on the treadmill, 1 hour. We did, the first 20 minutes or so was pretty easy, so not going over 5 minutes per kilometer, and then around 25-30 minutes I increased it to 450 per kilometer. Finally, to round up the week, we had the biggest session of the week yesterday on Sunday. So it was 5 hours on the bike. We were meant to do 3 times 40 minutes at race effort. I'm not feeling it today. I just want to stay in bed, take a rest. Oh, the training during the week is fine. If it's just an hour session, hour and a half session, it's great. But when you get to these like long days, it's just like, why am I doing this, right? Like, it's just a hobby. Like, I just do it in my spare time, and I'm spending 5 hours on a fucking Sunday doing this shit. We're now 1 hour 56 in. Feeling fine. Not good, not bad. AirPods are dead, so we don't have entertainment. Like, my lower back is just screaming. 3 hours 15 in now. I don't know how I'm gonna do another hour 45, honestly. I didn't feel like I pushed that hard, but maybe it was too hard, I don't know. Let's get it done. Smash the Coke. Hopefully that'll give me the fuel for the last lap. We didn't feel like doing this today, but we forced ourselves, we pushed ourselves. We're getting it done. That's what counts. Whoa, 160k, 4 hours 47, about 10 minutes left. Did not want to do this today, but we found something inside of us to get it done. That makes up the whole week of Ironman training. That's 6 weeks out from Ironman Korea. Yeah, so overall, I think the progress is good. I'm happy with the direction that the training and the fitness is building in. There's always challenges and roadblocks along the way. I'm happy so far that I've been able to push through them and overcome them. Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's training video. If you want to follow along the journey up to Ironman Korea on the 28th of September, which is only 5 weeks away now, please give me a subscribe. And we are going to head into 5 weeks out. We have another exciting week of training coming. Excited to film that and share it with you guys. And I will catch you all in the next video.